What's up, y'all? I'm Hennessy. You might have heard my debut EP, Time Revealed.
Cause it's not working, and we both hurting. I feel it's got us torn apart.
You might have seen me on tour with the legendary Monica, A Boogie, Jack Harlow, etc. And you might have seen my sold out show in Rhode Island. Nyla, we need to talk.
What's going on, guys? Nyla Symone here with another episode of We Need to Talk, and I have a very special guest in the building. I got Hennessy here, not the bottle. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Nyla?
I'm good. Can I see your nails? They're so cute.
Yeah, I got them done for my show.
Wow, so cute.
Yeah, she teed.
I love she teed. That's what you said?
Yeah, she teed up.
Oh my God, I'm so not hip. She teed. Love that.
It's Rhode Island slang.
Got it. Okay, speaking of Rhode Island, I saw you just had a sold out show.
Yes.
How was that?
Oh my God, I was so emotional at that shit. It was so fire. I didn't know I was gonna cry.
You cried?
I cried so much. I did not know I was gonna get that emotional. The first song I came out to the intro of my project. So I'm like, it's a fucking intro. I don't know if everyone gonna know it. They were singing that shit so loud. I just started bawling.
Wow.
I did a whole speech after the song. I'm like, yo, this shit means more to me than performing anywhere else. Just to get that love home just felt so good.
Did it end up selling out?
Yeah, it sold out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Thank you.
That's a great sign.
Yeah.
Have your team behind you.
Yep.
So wait, you cried after the intro. Is because they were singing word for word?
Yeah, they were singing word for word.
And then you cried again?
I cried again. I cried 2 times after that.
Why was the second
I
time?
was just so emotional.
So
and then,
happy.
then the last song was All for Nothing. And that was my biggest song. So everyone was just singing the hook back to me.
All for Nothing's my shit.
Yeah, they were screaming the hook back to me. And I was just like, oh my God, y'all gotta sing this for me. So I just kept singing it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Nyla.
That's fly. What's up, guys? Nyla Symone here from We Need to Talk. As you know, we drop 2 interviews a week, each and every Monday and each and every Thursday. Brand new exclusive content from your favorite celebrities, influencers, whoever. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with everything that we have going on. And make sure you guys just share, tell a friend to tell a friend, drop a comment, show your girl some love, all right? So what's next?
What's next?
Yeah.
More music. I'm doing another, because I said I wanted to take a break from opening up for artists until I felt confident enough to know I can sell my own shows, and Prov just proved to me that I can.
Yep.
So the next one is Maine, because I have a really, really big fan base in Maine, and then I'm gonna come to New York and do another show.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I definitely want to go. I honestly was contemplating going to Rhode Island. I had never been before.
Oh my God, you'll love it.
Really?
Yes, I'm telling you, it's fire.
What is what would I do when I get there?
So the food is amazing.
Okay.
Anything you want. It's such a melting pot. It's so diverse. So we have any type of food you could think of, Cape Verdean food, Haitian food, Dominican food.
What's your ethnicity?
Dominican.
Okay.
African food, Liberian, Nigerian. The parties are the best, literally.
Yo, I've never heard this before.
Really?
Yes.
Anyone from Boston can tell you, they come to Prov for, the parties. We have, this really big day party called Day Show. It's, by Stay Silent. It's in the summer. We had Travis Scott DJ, come DJ one time, and he said it was fire. We had Jazzy Jeff's son, he DJ.
Oh, yeah, he be DJing.
Yeah, he was yo, Providence has, the best parties. Once you come, Joe Budden always talks about Prov, too. Once you come to, Prov, it's you're
I definitely do want to check it out. The only reason why I didn't go is because I had to go OT, but I wanted to go. Because I can see your journey is obviously blossoming very, very well.
Thank you.
So, but I know, because I was trying to catch you earlier this year, but I know you were spending some time in LA.
Yeah.
How was that?
I just moved.
You just moved to LA?
Yeah, I just moved.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank God I caught you while you were out here.
I know, yeah. I came back for the show.
Oh, okay. How do you like it?
I love it. It took me a while to catch a vibe.
Were you originally going out there to move? I don't remember that in the cards.
Nope, I wasn't.
They sucked you in.
Yes.
LA will do that to you.
It did. Like, I went there just, like, go back and forth because, like, my manager, like, one of my managers lives out there. So I would go work and then come back. So I was just always like, damn, I can't picture myself living here. But, like, the last time I went, I was like, can't come back home. Like, I was like, I can't.
Wow.
Yeah. So I just, like, we got a crib. Now I live in the hills. From the trenches to the hills.
I love that. Talk that talk.
We got like a studio in the crib. So I wake up and it's a productive day. Like,
That's
it just
awesome.
feels productive every single day in LA.
I love that.
Yeah.
I can't believe you moved out there. Last time I talked to you, you said, I'll be back in a few weeks, and then when I get back, let's do the interview. I'm like, okay, perfect. Now you're moving out there.
I live there. I had to get a new bed, get everything, like, fully.
I'm a little sad, actually. I was excited to have you on the East Coast. Like,
I know. I love the East Coast. Like, the whole time Revealed was, like, I made it in the East Coast.
Yeah,
like, Manhattan Studio Beach. That was where I recorded, like, my project. So I caught a vibe. Like, I love that studio. Shout out to Spencer. He's, like, the best engineer. I love him.
Okay. I want to know more about your LA life, but before we get into that, let's just take it back a little bit for those who aren't familiar with you. So, I know you're Dominican. You're from Rhode Island. Yes. When did you get into music?
I've always been into music since a kid. I think, like, I took it professionally 2020, though. That was when I dropped a song. But I was, like, going in between fashion and music when I was in high school. I lived in New York 2017 for, like, a year. I did fashion. And then after that, I did not fuck with, like, the fashion industry. So I was like...
Why?
It was just really mixy. Like, it just felt weird.
You don't think music is mixy? It was mixy if you want to be mixy.
Yeah, you get me? Yeah, like, I can be isolated in music. I feel like you have to just be out there with, like, fashion.
Yeah.
2018 to 2019, I was, like, in the hospital for, like, 8 months. Like, I have Crohn's disease. Oh. So, like, I have 4 surgeries. I was in, like, the ICU. Like, I still have a scar. People be thinking it's a hickey. That's just not a hickey.
It do fake look like a hickey too. I'm not gonna lie.
They be thinking that shit. But I had like a pick line in my neck. So wow. Like a scar. I was in a coma. So like it was.
Shut up.
No, it was so bad. I had like a colostomy bag. So
no.
And they reversed it. Like it was so bad. Like those 8 months in the hospital. But I remember when I woke up out of the coma, I was just like, damn. Like I never left the block. Like I was like straight like Southside Providence. I was like, I would come back and forth to like New York. Like, but that's nothing. Like that's nothing.
I never left the block.
I never left the block. So I was just like, yo, like if I would have died, I never hopped on a plane. Because I was always scared. I was always scared of planes because like that 9/11 stuff. So like my family would go to DR and I would be like, I'm not going nowhere. Like, so I was just like, 1, I never left the block. 2, like I didn't fully do everything I really wanted to do in life. I was like, I would have died just unfulfilled, like no purpose. Like I did have purpose because like I worked within the community. Like I love Providence, like working with kids and stuff. But just like things that like brought me like happiness and joy, I really was like, like scared to like go full throttle. So like once I was out the hospital, it was like, I feel like I haven't stopped working since I left the hospital.
I feel like God slows you down sometimes on purpose so you can have that epiphany, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But oh my God, what a scary thing.
It was so scary.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I did like a mini doc for like my project and my mom was talking about it. Like she thought I was going to die. Like the hospital called her and was like, yo, like you might want to come in and see your daughter, like just in case.
No.
Yeah, it was so bad.
But did COVID trigger it?
No, this is pre-COVID.
It was prior. Oh, okay. Okay, that was pre-COVID, and then you dropped the record during COVID. That's when you started taking it seriously.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. I was working at a hospital, a mental hospital, and I told this was when COVID
You were working at a mental hospital?
Oh my God, that's another story.
There's too many layers to this.
Yeah, I feel like I lived so many lives. But, oh my God, yeah, that's another story. I told my boss, I'm like, because the floor, every kid had COVID.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, like I have a compromised immune system, because like my Crohn's disease. Yeah. I was like, can I go to like the floor below because no one has COVID? And like 2 people, like they quit. So like there's room for me. And she was like, nope. So I was like, oh, because I was supposed to go to LA. So I was like, oh, can I go downstairs, when I come back, and she was like, nope. So I was like, then I quit. Like, I was like, I'm good. Like, I'm not gonna get fucking COVID. Just like, you get me? I'm not doing that. Because that was when we didn't know nothing about COVID. We didn't know how severe it was. Like, no, we were just all shook and scared. So I was like, I'm not doing that. So I just left. And then I think I quit 3 days before I dropped my first single, 1-800-SLIDE. And then it just went up. It just went up. By the way, Kojo said to say hi. Like, he loves you.
Who?
Kojo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said to say hi. But that, like, got into 1-800-SLIDE, like, it blew up in New York first because, like, it just, like, got popular in New York. And Kojo's from New York, so
Shout out to Kojo.
Yeah. Shout out to Kojo.
Too, yeah. Dang. I love how God works. Yeah. Okay. So, pandemic, the song started going up, and then what made you want to put out the EP? Because you said you cultivated that in Manhattan Beach, which means...
That was like 2021?
Yeah.
No, 2022, actually.
I think Apple Music says...
No, I recorded the music in 2022, but I dropped it... Yeah, 2022 I dropped it, yeah. So it took me like a couple of months to like get the project together. We were just trying to get like the business right to know like if we're gonna drop it on the distro.
Who pissed you off? Okay, that's what I want to know. The music man. I'm like, who's doing this?
Nigerian men will do it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've dated a Nigerian too. Awful. God awful. Let's not do that. Shout out to my Nigerians, but I'm not dating you niggas no more. That was that's funny though. So this was based off of a real relationship.
Yes.
And you wrote it all.
No, I co-wrote some songs with Storm Ford. She's from Providence as well.
Okay.
She signed to LVRN. She's
nice.
Written for Summer Walker. She helped out on Ari Lennox's project that just like the EP they dropped. She's amazing. Oh. Really fire.
I really love that EP. It's so slept on.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Okay, so you guys wrote it together. It's based off of real relationships. Did anybody hit you up angry about it at all?
Nah, the guy I wrote it about, he's like my number one fan. Like he was just at my show. Like he's been there from the beginning, so he supports me.
What?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Nah, yeah.
You was talking your shit on these records.
I know I do.
Fuck. All right. I like that. I wasn't expecting him to be a number one fan. So he be singing the songs too?
And he was at my show singing them.
Knowing it's about him?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Okay, so the EP's called Time Reveal. What made you go with that name?
Time Revealed. So I was off shrooms when I came off. I love shrooms. Shrooms is like the best ever. But I was just having an epiphany. I'm like, damn, like a lot of things unraveled, and as time went by, you see a lot of people's true colors. Mm-hmm. Like you get a lot of information you didn't know in the moment from people. And I was like, time revealed. Like I kept saying the word. I'm like, time revealed a lot of shit. So I'm like, that. I just stuck with it. I'm like, yeah, that's the name of the project.
I love that. With that, like with that lesson, seeing how time reveals shit. Are you taking a new approach to just how you handle relationships or even like your craft?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I avoid commitment.
Wait, what's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. I think I take my work too serious, and I prioritize it before like a relationship a lot.
That's some Scorpio shit. Yeah. You see Drake out here, almost 40. Still single.
Drake, yeah. I love Drake. That's crazy. I love him. But yeah, so I feel like I'm taking time to just like I'm trying to focus on like my life outside of like my career. I think like I've been focusing too much on my career and just been trying to get things right that I kind of what's the word for it? Not abandon relationships, but I don't prioritize them. And it's
hard to balance when, at this age and at this like state of our career because it's like we're in go mode.
Yeah, fine.
You know, like it's go mode, so it's hard to balance. Don't feel bad about that.
No, I've been feeling bad.
I feel like it's normal.
I meet more great men than bad men. Like even though that project was like whatever, but I feel like I meet more good men in my life than bad men. Like so it's just like I'm trying to just like I don't want to keep meeting good people and just Okay. Get away. So I'm trying to slow down.
I get that. That's the key because there's not a lot. You're meeting good men, then that's a great thing because I don't know too many.
Yeah, I feel like I attract a lot of great men, like more than bad men. Like
I love that.
Yeah.
So to change your priorities, what have you been doing differently? What are some things like? How are you taking back your time? I guess.
Going on dates and actually speaking to people and
actually texting back. That has been working.
Actually texting back.
Okay.
Yeah, actually texting back. Slowing down, not rushing into things, taking it at like my space. 'Cause I feel like I let be giving the ball into a lot of people's hands. So like now I have the ball, so it's like around my time.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's how it should be done, especially as the woman, because I feel like with men, sorry to the men in the room, but with men, once you give them too much power, that shit goes to their head, and then you're never a priority.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to hear that for you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's play a game. Oh, wait, before we play the game, though. So Time Revealed, that dropped 2021.
2022.
2022.
Yeah.
Damn, why do I keep saying 2021?
I think I said 2021, but I think I recorded the music in 2021.
Okay.
I dropped it in 2022.
But you're giving us a new one.
Yes.
When?
I can't say a date because I'm not sure yet. But soon. Soon, yeah.
And this is going to be LA Hennessy.
Yes. But it's still Southside, Providence, Hennessy. But just recorded in LA mostly.
What does the project sound like? Like, where are you at? Because we can clearly see where you're at with Time Revealed.
It's
still relationships?
It's still relationships, mental health as well. I'm speaking more about just like the things I go through, how I feel. Talking about just like me, like I went on tour and I feel like I was just over consuming like alcohol. So like that kind of took a toll on me. I feel like I'm speaking about that more in my music now as well. It's not that sad, because like I said, I meet a lot of great men. So I feel like one thing I notice is I like to speak about all like the bad shit, and I never want to speak about the so like now I'm speaking about like the positive things that happened to me.
I like that. Two questions. You said you're Dominican. I know Cardi B's Dominican, and her sister name is Hennessy. Is that like a common name?
So I think so. I don't know a lot of Hennessy's though. I know a lot of Genesis, like.
Okay.
So Genesis is like the beginning of the Bible, and in Spanish it's Hennessy. So a lot of parents name their kids Genesis, but my mom named me Hennessy.
Got it. It's like, what are the odds of that? I feel like that's like a...
Yeah.
Okay, and then secondly, before I play this game, I want to talk about the cover art. Because the hair was just so phenomenal and such a statement. What made you think to do your hair like that?
I just love changing my hair. But I talked about it on Twitter the other day. So, like, each of my cover arts, like, the main focus is always my hair. Because when I was in the hospital, like, I lost so much nutrition because I wasn't eating. Like, they were feeding me, like, through a tube and shit like that. So, like, I lost all my hair and I shaved my head. So, like, when my hair grew back, I just felt like this new wave of energy. So every time, like, I have a cover art, like, the main focus is, like, my hair. So, like, for this cover art, I want it to be, like, really abstract. So I went with that style.
Love it.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to see the next one.
Thank you.
That's dope. That is such a fucking statement. Like, I feel like that's going to go down in one of those, like, hip-hop moments type thing. The hospital story really makes me sad. I actually hate when you reference it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like talking about
so
it as
sad.
much, but, like, my manager's like, you have a story, you have to, like, talk about it because people are going to relate to it. And a lot of people do. A lot of people hit me up and they, like, especially, like, from Reddit. Like, Reddit.
You be on Reddit? That's dangerous on there. There's some mean people on Reddit.
I love Reddit, but, like, I don't, like, I stay in, like, the subreddits where it's, like, really, like, Crohn's, like, Reddits.
Yeah.
And then, like, they've seen my journey, and, like, a lot of people just hit me up, like, wow, like, I'm so inspired. Like, I be feeling like this shit's never going to end, because that's how I felt at one time. Like, I was like, damn, like, I'm going to be sick for the rest of my life. And, like, now I'm able to, like, navigate and move around.
That's fly, actually.
Yeah. Thank you.
When you say it like that, I mean, yeah, you're changing lives. Giving people a reason to keep pushing through.
Yeah.
I like that. So, do you, like, while traveling, because being an artist, it's a really fast-paced, like, lifestyle. Like, are there, like, procedures or diets that you have to abide by?
Yeah, so I have an infusion every 6 weeks.
Okay.
And it's like an hour to 45 minutes, and it's called Entyvio. So I take it, and like it helps with like my flare-ups. Diets, everyone is like different, I guess, like when it comes to like Crohn. Some people may flare up with certain things and some people may not, because they tell us we can't eat a lot of fruit, and I love fruit. We can't eat raw vegetables, and I eat raw vegetables all the time. So it depends on that person, because when I eat salad, like I don't, like my stomach don't hurt. So I guess it depends.
Case by case.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. All right, let's get into the game. I'm so happy you're here. Seriously.
Thank you, Nyla, for having me.
The older I get, the less I blink.
The less I have time for friends and family.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't like that one. That wasn't what I was expecting. All right, understandable though. I can't believe I actually blinked when I was younger.
I was a big believer. I had like a stan account of Justin Bieber. I was like a big Justin Bieber fan, and like when I look back, oh my god, it was so embarrassing. Like
Why was I this big of a fan?
Like I was such a big ass Justin Bieber fan. Like if I ever meet him, I'm just gonna be like, oh man, like this is awkward, because I was such a big Justin Bieber fan.
Hilarious.
I loved him.
You ran the fan account?
I loved Justin Bieber so much.
What? I'm actually curious, because I've always wanted to pick someone's mind who does a fan account. What makes you want to create a whole page?
It wasn't like a big fan account. It was just like, what makes you want to create? I don't know. I loved him.
Just like the cute pictures of like, oh,
yeah, like I was young too, so I was like middle school.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Justin was that guy though. That's a good person to have it for.
He was. He still is.
Yeah. I'm a little embarrassed by the fact that I know so little about blank.
So little about. Damn, Nyla, you be giving me some hard questions. A little about.
Anything you want to learn about?
I want to learn more about astrology.
Ooh, yes, I love astrology.
I love astrology. Like I know like my moon, like my all that, like my 3 big, but I don't really know that much to where I can like understand my chart.
Okay.
And I feel like if I understand my chart, I'll probably understand myself better, because I feel like everyone that knows their chart, they be so like spot on with shit.
I know my chart.
Really?
Yeah. What's your 3?
Scorpio, a Virgo moon, and Libra rising.
Oh my God. You're very sharp.
Very sharp?
Very
Can you
sharp.
tell me about myself?
Well, you know about Scorpios, right?
Yeah.
Virgos are very anal.
Yeah.
Virgos are very loyal, though. I'll say that. I actually prefer Virgo women over Virgo men.
Me too.
Yeah.
Virgo men lie. They're liars. They're liars.
Yeah, and they're like perfectionists, where they like try to pressure you over some shit, and it's like, this got nothing to do with you. Why are you pressuring me? I could just use support. But wait, your Virgo is your rising or your...
My moon.
Oh, so moon is how you process emotion. Oh. Okay.
I'm a Libra rising.
Libra rising.
Yeah.
So Libra is how you present yourself to the world. So you come out as like balanced and like, you know, indecisive.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. But Virgo moon is how you like process emotions. So you could be a little sharp.
Okay.
Especially Scorpio. Scorpios are mad spiteful.
I'm not spiteful.
Scorpio, you can hear it in the music. What do you mean? You put it in the song. She's like, there's something to that. All right. Okay. I love that. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get you an astrology book, because I love astrology. Sometimes I look back at my life and blank.
And I'd be grateful. Sometimes I don't take the time to realize, like, the little things matter the most. And I've been thinking about that lately when I've been to LA. I'm like, wow, like, I'm really, really grateful, like, all the things I've accomplished.
I feel like LA just slows time down for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be like, damn, it's only 3 o'clock. I feel like I done conquered the world out there. So, but you've been doing a lot of reflecting out there.
Yeah, a lot of journaling, a lot of reflecting.
Love that. Glad you found your peace.
Thank you.
From time to time, it's good to do blank.
It's good to go for walks. I love going for walks. Keeps my mind balanced.
I love that too. I made a complete fool of myself when I blinked.
What I do?
What I do?
What did I do? I think I was a little embarrassed when I cried on stage at my show, but I don't think I made a fool out of myself.
Nah, that's not a fool.
I was embarrassed.
You're just like, this was so unexpected.
I was embarrassed.
Were you really crying or were you faking tears? Because
No,
I'm good to
crying.
fake some tears.
No, I did not. Girl, I had my lashes. My lashes came off. I would not fake cry with my lashes. I wanted some good pictures.
Damn.
Like, my lashes came off.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you definitely weren't fake crying. Nobody's trying to fuck up the lashes. You would never believe me if I told you blank.
If I told you I love K-pop.
I would believe that. That's really growing.
I love K-pop.
Do you watch anime?
Yeah, I did with my brother. Not anymore as much, but growing up, I used to love Death Note. I love Naruto. Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Great picks.
Yeah.
I love all the ones you just named too. So with K-pop, you like listen to that to turn up? Like you listen to that on a daily?
So I think not really K-pop is like the R&B Korean. Like G-Soul is one of my favorite. He's fire. Like he sounds like a Korean Weekend.
Really?
He's so good.
You're putting me on.
Yeah, I love him. He's fire.
I gotta check him out. G-Soul. K-pop. A lot of the kids I see like on TikTok like K-pop.
Yeah. I haven't got into like the pop of
mainstream.
it. I just like the R&B of it.
So interesting. I'm concerned about the future of music.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what to expect. My personality trait is blank.
Nonchalant. I'd be like reserved sometimes. I'd be happy most of the time.
Nonchalant, happy.
Reserved.
Can you confirm this?
You can.
Personality trait, chill,
Yeah.
nonchalant.
Very
chill.
chill.
It's too chill. That's the fucking.
Unfortunately.
That's the Scorpio Virgo side of her. I love that. Okay, so let's see. So this year we got new music coming from Hennessy.
Yeah, more
Visuals.
Yeah.
More shows. More sold out shows.
Yeah. God willing.
Well, I'll be at the next one and I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you on the list, Nyla. New York.
Please do. Let me know. I'll DJ.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy is because we were gonna have a show in New York and I said I wanted you to DJ.
Yeah.
Like, that's so crazy.
Synergy.
I really.
I would definitely DJ. Let me know.
Of course.
Shout out your gram. Let everybody know where they can follow you.
My Instagram is Pour Some Henny. My Twitter is Pour Some Henny. TikTok, all that. Pour Some Henny.
What would you say, and just before we close, what would you say, if you're in this mood, you should listen to Time Revealed Project?
If you're feeling a little heartbroken, or if you're getting over a situation and you need comfort, you should listen to Time Revealed. You'll enjoy it.
It would definitely have you in your bag.
Yeah.
Because I think when I first listened to it, I wasn't there.
Yeah,
I wasn't there when I was listening. Then I listened back, like, months later, and I was there, and I'm like, oh, my God. Like, I felt it.
Yeah.
So she's not lying about that. Definitely tap in when ready.
I got you some merch, too.
Just after my heart. What?
And the CD.
Fire. Oh, sign that. What? I feel like I should have got that on camera. Definitely the CD. Where's this? Oh, can I get that card? There, you're fine.
Can you help me sign it?
Yeah.
Right here? I'll do it.
So the only other CD I currently have, I've been collecting vinyl, but I have Music Soul Child. I just want to sing.
I collect CDs, so I wanted to like do it for my merch.
That's fire. CDs is probably gonna be the next one, huh? I should probably start picking up.
Yeah.
'Cause these vinyls is getting hectic.
Nah,
$60
they're
fucking dollars. And I'm like,
They're
wait.
expensive.
Fucking
Too
Goodwill got
expensive.
this shit for $2.
That's where I be going to get my CDs. Like
Goodwill?
to thrift stores. Like we have Savers back home, and I love Savers.
I'm gonna go to Rhode Island.
Yeah, that's what I be telling you.
Hell, but that's past Connecticut.
Mhm.
Connecticut feels like, what the fuck am I doing in Connecticut?
Nah, but I'm telling you, you'll really, really, really like it. Like especially in the summer, like day chill.
Fire.
Oh, that smells so good. I love it.
I'm a candle ass bitch. I got so many.
Me too. I was just talking about, I'm like, damn, I'm trying to bring all my candles from Prov to like LA. And I'm like, damn.
It's not. I think it's too risky.
I know. I'm like, damn. I have so many at home.
And if it gets messed up in the mail, you're gonna be hot.
I know.
But I feel you.
But I don't know if you could bring it on like on a carry-on. Cause I know if I bring it like on the plane, they be throwing shit around. So I know it'll probably break.
Yeah, it has to be in your bag. Like get a bag like that and just like saran wrap.
Yeah.
The candles. Damn, you going hard for these candles.
I love candles. I have too many at home.
Until next time, guys, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me, Nyla.
Peace. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that lovely conversation. You already know we need to talk for all your exclusive interviews with your favorite artists, celebrities, influencers, etc. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a comment. Show me some love. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. I'm open to criticism. And also, please, whatever you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the latest content that drops when it drops.